my parents had a reward system, and that was really effective. And it could look different than what they did, because music was their job. Vocationally, they were musicians. They considered practice to be work, and they considered it to be work for us as well, that practice was a job. And so that was actually how we earned our allowance, was through our practice time. And so if we, um, depending on how much time we practiced, was how much allowance we could make. And we actually had an hourly wage that was adjusted by age. And depending on how many hours you practiced a week, that's how much allowance you could make. And so it was very effective, especially as we got older, because you could practice more hours and make more money. And I think any sort of reward system, maybe if it wasn't monetary, maybe if it was, okay, you practice this amount every week and there's some sort of prize or treat, or my kids get their screen time if they practice. They can't watch TV or play any of the games on the iPad until they get their practice done. It's just part of their homework and chores expectations. So there is a reward, but it's a little bit different than what I had growing up. I could see myself as they get older, maybe doing more of the monetary thing, because it's true. It is a job. It is work to practice if you're doing it vocationally. And so that's how they encouraged us. Or enforced practice was to pay for our time. And we kept a practice journal. Each one of us had a little journal, and we would keep track of our time and what we did. And then at the end of the week, my dad would look it over and count up our minutes or hours, and then he would give us our allowance dependent upon that.